Hello everyone, it's Oriom aka Yuno aka the Fairfist guy, and today we are going to show you how to build the Fairfist FTK from scratch. And if you've seen one of my last build, the one that I got Platinum 1 with, um, you can see it's really expensive. It's 34 ultra rares. And I wanted to show you that the deck doesn't have to be that expensive. In fact, you can build the base of the deck with just 5 ultra rares, not counting the Ash Blossom you get for free. So that's just from one rooster, because you only play 2 because drawing the 1 is really bad. However, you can play 1, go YOLO, and if you draw it, go into your backup, which is like pure Tribrigade. Next, we have the two Tiger Kings. For FTK, you need 2, so there's that, at least for now, unless I discover something. And then there's the One Eagle, and then there's the Shrike. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 ultra rares that you need to start playing the deck. Yeah, there's also the. I kind of forgot. You can play. You can start with the third Nerval and second Karas because uh, they're cheaper, so kind of act as filler even in the 40 card build, 40-ish card build. So after that, we are also. I forgot to mention it. No. Okay. So sorry. This was my third recording of this because I had a key that I pressed. So we are definitely gonna wanna add the 3 Sunmos and the 1 Zush Kong package in a budget build because it's a budget starter that's really good, basically. There's also Raven, which is not as good, and you could play it, you could not. Honestly, with the semi-limiting of Fractal, there's definitely more of an argument to running it. However, just Sunmo and Zushkong is probably fine, unless you open Sunmo. Then maybe not. And it's really complicated with the new ban list. Honestly, I'm gonna have to make a video about it, researching all the effects, probably something like that. Well, anyways, that's 5 ultras. Next, we are going to go with the next most important ultra, which is the 2 code pies. So that's 7, and then Almirage and access code. Sorry, Appaloosa. So that's 9 ultras. Then, since we got the access code, we are probably gonna have the second rooster. So that's 10. And yeah, there's the 1 second, I'm getting a brain fart. There's a cross ship that you can play as a budget 15 extra deck slot. I'm gonna add that in. I'm gonna remove it later. Oh yeah, that's what I forgot. I accidentally moved the removal. Anyways, I'm gonna add the cross ship for now, and I will remove it later. But yeah, the next most important thing is the crossout package. So that's 3 crossouts. So we are at 12, and then Nibiru 13, Imperm 14, and Maxi 15. Not in that order, obviously. So yeah, those are 15 ultra rares for a good deck. And next we have access code, which is really nice to have. And then we also gonna well, I'm gonna start with counting the ultra rares that you need if you haven't already built Tribrigade Zodiac, because that gives you already kind of like half the ultra rares that you want. So that's the two roosters, the two tiger kings, the one eagle, and everything else you already have from Tribrigade Zodiac. Oh, and crossroads. So that's 8. Um, well, next we are probably gonna wanna add the rescue cat and the two foolish burials and the one foolish burial. Although the foolish isn't as important, but like I wanted to group these together because these are the expensive starters. And with these we are at 19 ultras, I believe. And if you add the second Ash Blossom and cut a couple cards, we have the deck I was using last the month before last month in March. Yeah, it was the deck I was using in March minus the third fractal. But this is kind of like the good build as opposed to the like budget build. And now we're going to go into the great build. And at this point, it doesn't really matter what the order is. Also because like you can kind of flood it with less expensive cards or cards you already have. Like if you have a Ghost Bell randomly, you can play that instead. I don't have it, but you could play that instead of crafting the third Veiler or something, or the third Nibiru. Or you could play Lancia or draw Lockbird or Diddy Crow in the main deck, or Forbidden Land Chalice. And those are cheap cards that I'm not running, that you can run to substitute the tech cards. However, for the non-tech cards, I am running triple summon with Zushgang, 2 Ravens, the regular Tribrigade package. We are also running double Dragon Lords instead of the cross ship. And now we're at 50 cards, and then we can flood the deck with you know, all the hand traps and such. And we have 60. But yeah, you can kind of replace these hand traps with droplets if you have them. I'm personally not a fan of droplets in this specific deck. I am a big fan of droplets usually, but I don't know. I'm not really feeling it here. But you could play Lancia, you could play Draw, you could play Diddy Crow definitely. You could play Lightning Storm, you could play Chalice. But yeah, that's how you go from a 5 ultra rare deck to a 34 ultra rare deck. And I also want to count again how many cards you need from Tribrigade Zodiac to go here. You have the 3 Effect Veilers, the 2 Roosters, so that's 5, the Rescue Cats, so that's 8, Nibiru's, that's 8 to 11. I don't know what you have. Foolish Burial, now that that Fractal got limited, you are gonna definitely wanna run Foolish Burial, so I'm not gonna count it. Called by a Grave, you have them already. Crossout Designator, that's another card that you could be running, so that's again 8 to 14 cards that you need. And then I'm gonna cut that you have imperms. And yeah, then there's just the 2-3 cards from the Fairfist extra deck, so that's 11 to 17 ultra rares from Tribrigade Zodiac to the full power Fairfist FTK deck. So yeah, that's it. subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, ring the bell, join the Discord, all the good shit. Yeah, see ya. Goodbye.